So, Precious, you are scheduled for therapy.
Yes, of course.
Do you want to, for shits and giggles, have it on the same day that Evan royally pissed you off?
No,
Well,
because he wouldn't want to do it that day.
that's too bad, bitch. You're scheduled.
We'll roll a 1d4 or
Alright.
two. We'll two for fair odds. And if it's
Which one?
two, it's on the same day. If it's two, it's on the same day.
Oh, well, yours, I guess. Ooh.
Fuck you. That's not how this works.
Sorry,
Yours came
baby.
first,
Nope, I
so-
didn't know you were rolling. Sorry.
No, you know you're rolling. It's the same one.
Sorry, buddy.
Mm,
Unlucky.
that's not how that works. You can't even act like it makes sense.
Sorry.
I don't care. That's fine.
I can roll again if you want me to, but you know.
Roll again. I'm petty.
Oh, you know.
You win. He kicks the door in. No, he probably just doesn't show up to therapy, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Do it, you coward.
And then he'll probably lie about the reason and then do it again the next day.
Okay, so it's the next day after you didn't show up for therapy.
Yes, which he will have lied about the reason he didn't come.
Well, we're gonna get there when you come in these doors.
You know, he already lies beforehand. So.
Alright, what is your lie?
His lie is that he forgot. It's the easiest lie in the book.
Okay, cool.
Let me roll, I guess. My lie roll is very bad, by the way, so this will be very easy for you. Give me a second. I have to see what Precious's lie stat is because I haven't done it in a bit. Because I know it's bad. Oh, it's not terrible. Oh, I have a bonus in self. Forgot about that. Would you consider this lying about himself? No, I won't even say that it was. I GM rolled by accident. I got 2 successes.
Alright, no, it comes off like you forgot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your lie detection isn't that great though.
It's not terrible.
It's not bad. I mean, to be fair, my roll's high, so never mind. Forget I said that.
Alright, so, next day, after you forgot.
Mhm.
Does,
He's definitely calmed down at this point, but yeah.
did he show up on time?
Yeah, he shows up on time.
Okay.
Do people not show up on time normally?
I'm just asking.
Mom, you show up on time, son.
Did you forget again, son? You show up and Castle will motion you in once he knows you're there.
You will. Is it like a glass door?
No, but if you knock. It has
Alright.
like a little sign on the front saying if he's in session or not, and it's currently not. So.
Well, he didn't look 'cause he's a terrible person. But he knocks and he comes in. I hope I'm on time, Dr. Diablo.
You are.
Actually, I think he says No, it's Del Toro is the one he said he preferred, right?
He just said Castle before, but yeah.
Yeah, then he will say Dr. Del Toro.
Okay. Oh, it's all good. Are you going to be preferring... one second, I need to see what day. Do you know what day that whole drama bomb took place, or do you want me to just decide?
Like day of the week, it doesn't matter, yeah.
Cool. Mm. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Would you prefer this day for your future therapy sessions as well?
I don't mind. Whatever is best for you.
I just want to make sure it's something that works with your schedule.
No, I'm allergic to Fridays. He says it's a joke.
Alright. Go ahead, take a seat, make yourself comfortable.
Make self comfortable. Crosses leggy. Sparkles. Give me the roll for the. What is that? Presence. It's a presence persuasion, right?
I think so.
Is it sensible to sparkle?
Do you have striking looks as well, or no?
Yeah.
Because you can go ahead and add that as well. If you aren't.
I was gonna. I'm assuming it's not considered a sensible, so I'm not gonna.
Alright, you have successfully sparkled.
Hell yeah! As soon as the leg crosses, a little twink comes out of his eye.
Twink. Terrible word choice
it?
there, buddy.
Here, move your token to the other side. This is bothering me. Move to the right. Thank
So,
you.
is that more compositionally pleasing for you?
Yes, it very much is.
Nods. Alright, so how are you doing today? And do you prefer, I believe I spoke to you about this earlier, you preferred Precious, right?
That's right. I'm doing fine, by the way. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Stops. Fine. Thanks.
I want to empathy him. Doesn't seem to. He seems kind of shook by that.
Okay. From your empathy, you realized he didn't expect to be asked back. He's this very used to song and dance. Usually, he asks and they answer.
Oh my god. Perfect. Right in my trap.
Alright. What he said he's fine, or what did he say again? I apologize.
He said I'm fine. How are
Okay. And what does fine mean?
you? Looks at him. Oh wait, he answered already. Never mind. I was gonna say you didn't answer my damn question. No. Well, fine means I'm having a typical day.
What
What do you mean when you say fine?
I've been working with patients the entire week, and I'm using my off day to make sure you're still in the schedule.
Oh my god, he looks guilty. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Shrugs. It's no worries.
We could have scheduled to a better. I'm sorry.
No, I'd rather we help you talk about this than it be pushed back.
He just nods. He made him feel mad.
And can you go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself, general rundown?
It's a vague question. In what context?
Daily life, not backstory. Daily life, upbringing, general factoids.
I'm going to be here for a while. Hope you didn't have anything else scheduled.
I don't.
Blanks. Anyway. He's like, I'd rather be eating hot pockets and watching Friends right now.
It's just like, this is my off day. This is fine.
Oh my god. He's just full of guilt. Precious will go into his typical day being essentially along the lines of just walking around.
Say in a
talking to
character,
people,
you
doing
coward.
work. No, well, let's see. Typical day. I like to... Well, I don't like to, but I get my work done early. I spend the rest of the day either dealing with my mentee or socializing, talking to old friends, making new friends, going out, doing more work. It depends if I'm on a mission or not, really. Honestly, whatever I can to keep myself not bored. I'm sure you've seen me in the break room a lot.
He nods. They've probably passed each other a lot whenever Castle goes to get his coffee.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, upbringing, typical. Grew up with a small family, only child. He like shrugs. The rest is classified.
Said you like to keep yourself busy. Any reason for that? Just don't like.
I don't like being bored, yes. Plus, in this line of work, you have a lot to think about, you know? It's good to keep your mind busy.
Are there things you'd rather not think about?
Isn't there things we'd all rather not think about? Looks at him.
Is writing in Notepad.
Oh my god.
Alright. I apologize. When he said he socialized, made friends, whatever he can to keep busy, he didn't mention. Did he mention any other hobbies that I missed?
No, but if you ask him about hobbies, he'll...
Yeah,
Say
that
other
was going to be a follow up. I just wasn't sure if I had already. Like, any hobbies?
Hello?
Hello? Did I cut out?
Are you good? Do you hear?
Hello? I heard you for a
Bruce?
second, but then you disappeared. Can you hear me?
Oh. Like, I think I'm cutting out?
Not Breeze cutting out. You.
No.
Oh, great.
I want
I
to
hear you
live.
You sound fine now.
I hear you guys fine now. Here, let me close down a couple things. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Yeah, and that's any hobbies?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Takes out list, I'm kidding. I'm glad you asked. Let's see. He takes out his hands because he's like counting. Well, I play the violin. I like to try new foods. I like to go for walks. I like to browse Reddit. I like to talk a lot. Does that count as a hobby?
Sure.
Let's see. He's like thinking for a second. I like to sing. Depending on the situation, I'll dance. I don't know if that's a hobby. Oh, I'm really into fashion, but mostly perusing, because purchasing's a lot of work and dedication, commitment.
Not a
You
fan
know,
of
it is a
commitment?
lot- Oh, good one, therapist. Looks at him annoyed.
Looks up at you.
I realized the second I said it, I'd fall into a pitfall.
It's my job.
Oh, I'm impressed. He does the ceremonial arm wiggle. You know what I mean? Hand toss, like the nightly one or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yes, I like to be unshackled. He like wiggles his leg, his foot.
Any reason for that?
Personal preference.
Empathy.
Go for it. You monster.
Shit!
Get out of here.
Block!
Just kicks you in the jaw. He
Take-
rubs his mouth. All right, continue.
Alright. Singing and violin, huh?
That's right.
Glad you started on those.
Family friend.
Empathy. No, my rolls! What the fuck?
Get out of here. Precious is a steel wall. When it comes to empathies, roll 20 will always defend me with his all composures.
Okay.
God, Precious is gonna give you so much shit for this, by the way. Because he's genuinely surprised you're not able to catch him.
And then you're currently training Agent Leech, is that correct?
Correct, Mundo.
How is that going?
There are some rough patches, but he's got a good heart and dedication, and in some areas very skilled.
Rough patches?
Oh yes, indeed. You are his therapist, so I'm sure I don't have to go into them.
What are they from your perspective?
He's overzealous, excitable, doesn't listen to instruction, gets emotional in situations where we can't afford to be emotional, crosses leg the other way. But I'm sure you know all about that. You are a great therapist after all. Sugar lips, honey tongue! You couldn't see the motion I made, but it fit perfectly. I finger guns into the couch.
What does that do?
I compliment you, I make a roll, and then you get -3 to all social rolls.
You motherfucker! Okay.
All social resistance.
Yeah, social resistance rolls. Okay, I didn't know that, but still, thank you. But it's fine because my roll for it is bad. It's at present socialize, right, Jordan?
Yes.
No resistance, I imagine.
No, you resist.
Oh, is it a res count?
I'm not sure, actually. Jordan, what's the resist roll for the sugar lip?
Lemons actually never uses this, so I don't know how it works very well.
It's really
Give me. Yep, there it is right there.
Presence
composure.
Ooh,
Oh, plus
oof,
half
oof.
empathy. I rolled that wrong anyway.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Okay, so my presence plus composure.
There we go, that's much better.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Just
Just
take
looks
it.
at you and blinks.
Damn.
That means you take the compliment and you get -3 for all social resistance rolls from now on.
You see his brow kind of like raises a bit, like not both like one of them like inquisitive, but like both of them like, oh,
Aw.
thanks.
Nods.
You mentioned a couple of those problems being overzealous, excitable, emotional. Now, do you mean that in general or just during mission?
In general. Also doesn't keep things very professional.
You value professionalism? You value professionalism?
Very much so. I didn't get to where I was through shenanigans. He does quotes.
Empathy.
Okay.
God, fucking dice pool. I have 14 dice. What's happening? Damn! 1 second, I'm refreshing.
He smiles.
You are so well guarded.
You've met your match, Castle.
He's so well guarded, and he's complimenting me.
I love
He started off, he's just schmoozing the fuck
Castle's
out of
like-
Castle.
it. And Castle has gotten around all of the bullcrap everyone's given him with the classified and shit, but like Precious knows when he said it's classified and you didn't say anything that you tried to find.
Yeah, no, right off the bat with your empathy at the beginning, you know he fucking tried. This one's actually classified for him.
Oh my god, I'm totally gonna start schmoozing him more with these. You can tell, I was gonna say, it's fair to say that, like, it's not that you just can't read him, it's also the fact that, like, it's pretty apparent that you can't, like, he's pretty brick wally, like, this man is rock solid.
Yeah, oh no, trust me, I'm taking notes. Guarded is definitely in there.
Wonderful.
Have you had to deal with unprofessionalism often?
Actually, not that much until I got here.
Do you find this site more unprofessional then, or just a couple individuals?
The site in general. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. He's trying, like, to take back the insult.
Castle doesn't seem to be offended.
He just genuinely doesn't want to talk bad, basically. He's just trying to say, like... Well, you don't know if he actually is, basically, if he's trying to act like he's above it, but it's a whole thing. This man is bullshitting on 6 layers right now.
Trident fucking layers. Alright. What would you say about it is unprofessional?
certain things shouldn't be brought up in the workplace. For example, I can't talk on how many times I've seen people flirting, and he sweats because he's thinking about Leech. No, he doesn't sweat. Actually, better so is he will refer to the incident. He'll be like, on one of my first days here, actually, Agent Azurus proceeded to insult my fashion sense after just introducing myself. He smiles.
Why'd you do that?
I'm not sure. Why don't you ask her? Also, I'm empathying you.
Okay.
-3 for you. I'm gonna keep empathying you constantly because he just wants to see what you're writing and what you're thinking about, and etc.
This is a dangerous place for the castle. One second, let me just make a fucking macro while I'm here. Oh, I already made one. Nice job, Brianna.
Oh, you beat it. Nice. Okay.
Stonewall. For now.
Sweats.
Alright. And you found that to be very unprofessional.
Would you not? If I just looked at you and I said, "Oh God, this is gonna be terrible."
He waits.
No, this is me, Kareem. Kareem, say it happens instantly.
Do it.
I have to think of what he would say. I'm not.
Oh, you're trying to think of a genuine insult for a second here?
Oh, he's not insulting him. He was talking about the general unprofessionalism, and flirting was the first thing he mentioned. So
Yes!
I need to think
Go
of what
hard,
he would
Precious.
say. Give me a second. I would probably say something. He'd probably say something along the lines of, like, he's like, for example, if I said something like, "I'm not used to therapists like you, Castle. Therapists of your stature." He looks up and down. There you go.
Are you sparkling, sir?
Yeah, I'll sparkle.
Christ almighty.
I would like this to compound with this previous sparkle. Thank you very much.
Is it a sparkle or a seduction, or are those even the same role?
They're the same role.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Precious like, don't mind me as I go bone the therapist on my first session.
ugh. I got a bad roll.
You always have social maneuvers if you need it, otherwise I'm gonna roll my fucking 60-10. Go!
No, I'm gonna. I'm trying to decide if I want to reroll mine or if I want to reroll yours. Because
Just burn 2 willpower and do both.
I'm close to that. I'm gonna make you reroll yours. But I have to find my willpower. Give me a second.
3 successes.
Damn. I'm gonna reroll mine too. There you go.
Damn, okay. You sparkle at him.
Spent two willpower, goddammit. They're waste.
Blinks.
Quite unprofessional. He smiles.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying.
I want to empathy him.
Yeah.
But I have to I have to do this willpower before I forget. It's a good thing Precious has 10 willpower. Yeah, empathy.
Okay. You keep flirting with him. Damn it, Precious. He is, it's very much like a little, not visibly flustered or anything like that. Like, he still has composure. But there's definitely, like, you've gotten under his skin a little bit. With this compounded with your first sparkle.
Oh, like an upset under his skin.
Not upset. He's not upset as much as just, like, a quiet noting that this man is pretty fine.
Fair enough. That's exactly what he wanted.
You got it. But he's very much, still keeping himself,
Of course.
because we're talking about professionalism here. Come on.
Of course. Now would be an awful time to act unprofessional.
Opens eye.
Sorry, I'm
No, you're
sleeping like that.
You're also noting how he is quickly realizing that this is going to be. He's having very slight war flashbacks to one of his first therapy sessions, in which he was like, "Oh, this is going nowhere fast." Who that person was, you don't know. 4 out of character, Reggie.
Yeah, I figured. But then he fixed that. He fixed that, but he's like, I can't fix
He
this
can't
one.
fix this one. Alright. Thinking, sorry.
It's fine.
There probably is a small, lull as Castle's thinking as well. Boning Wolf isn't what made Wolf a psychopath.
He will, TBH. So let's bang, okay? No,
We'll bang,
Wolf already
okay.
beat him to that, so I'm not doing that.
What?
I said Wolf already beat him to it, so he's not gonna do that.
You don't know that,
That's
man.
me,
Hey,
like,
you...
Well, no. I mean, out of character, because Wolf already did the will bang okay. I'm not gonna do the will bang okay.
It's the way you get Castle, is you just gotta be fucking blunt and be like, hey, wanna fuck me? Be like, oh, sure.
Yeah, well, that we talked about this. Precious doesn't do that.
I know. Alright. Is the traits previously mentioned about your mentee, is that the same reason that you find that unprofessionalism, again, the overzealousness, excitable, and emotional nature?
Oh, sorry. What was the question?
He asked, basically, is that why you're not, you find the traits of overzealous, excitable, and emotional in Leech to be negative? Because it's considered unprofessionalism.
Well, that, but also considering the fact that it puts his life on the line regularly. It hurts him. Well, it also hurts me, but it hurts him.
I mean, empathy, it also hurts me.
Yeah, of course.
Reroll!
Reroll.
Fuck! Nah!
Precious smiles.
Ah, you fucker! Castle cannot read you. And you're referring to the fact of being an agent on duty, then. Correct?
Yes, of course, but also considering he looks. If he wants to get anywhere, he can't act that way.
What do you mean?
Well, everyone will think of him as his unprofessional, childish self if he acts that way.
You believe that... Do you believe that those traits, then, are inherently something that would set someone back?
Yes.
Why is that?
He blinks.
Welcome to the pit trap again.
I want to empathy him.
Just staring.
Dang it. Yeah, he'll say, I was always taught as a child, if you act out of place, you'll never get anywhere.
Sorry, I'm writing it down. Also, don't mind me, empathy.
You said don't mind my empathy.
Yeah.
Places it on the table. Reroll. No.
Crit success, motherfucker.
That's not. It's one more than me.
But it is also critical success. Rip shirt open.
No, it is a.
My
compare.
shirt is open.
Also, not only that, it's from a tie, so it's even less.
No, suck my dick.
So, I mean, tell me what you're looking for.
Very specifically on that quote, how he feels about that. Especially, taught as a child, like this whole idea, because I'm aware that his childhood's classified, so.
Yeah. Well, his childhood, I don't think, is.
Oh, okay.
His childhood is that he grew up with his family, and there's like a whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he did mention earlier that his childhood was fine, and you were like, oh, cool. So let me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood that. I thought the whole thing was classified.
No. He said after that it's classified.
Oh, okay. My bad. That's my bad then.
But I'll have to talk to Jordan to make sure stuff exact.
You might
Anyway.
want to start talking to him soon, because there's a follow-up question here, so. Also, you're saying?
Okay. I'm trying to think of what he gets from it. So he said I was taught as a child not to. So it's definitely something about his childhood led to him believing that. It doesn't mean it was bad or good. It was just literally, it is something that from his childhood was like, yep, that's the reason he believes that thing.
Okay. And then if you want to ask Jordan quick. Because I actually need to pee, so I'll be right back.
I currently, for those who are here, have commissioned Tori to draw Precious as an Ace Attorney character breaking point. So hope we'll be able to share that soon.
Amazing.
Jordan, I have to message you, I guess, about Bree's question.
Yes, you do.
Precious is so big. Not Precious, Castle. Castle's so big. No, the nice thing about Precious is hair covering one of his eyes. It looks like when you put an arrow coming out of it, that he's shooting a laser. He's like Cyclops, since one of his eyes is covered, it doesn't shoot the laser. Jordan, answer my question.
It's not classified the castle.
Okay. God damn it, that means I have to go find it. Yeah, his childhood is not classified.
Cool. Good to know. God, my fucking DJ keeps fucking up. Cool.
Can you guys hear the background noise, by the way?
Not really.
Okay, just making sure. Because they're yelling about stuff.
Oh, no. I don't hear that. Alright, and he'll nod. What was your childhood like?
He looks at him. Well, as I said before, it was quite typical.
Can you describe it in more detail, please?
He thinks, well, I was always the flashiest one. That didn't go away. He smiles. Not so much a class clown, but I like to be the center of attention. Probably because I was an only child. I wasn't big on playing in the cul-de-sac we lived in, but I definitely would take time to hang out with the local neighborhood kids. Growing up, did okay, nothing special grades. I was in gymnastics and I think soccer, if I remember correctly, but not too long. Honestly, I look at you. Anything more specific?
Unknowing. I'm thinking. With empathy or detect lie.
Alright, Brie, I think you have this then, because Jordan just told me you have this.
This? Did you send me
I'm
something?
about to link something. I'm gonna link something to you.
Oh, sure. Let me turn off window capture quick so no one can see what I'm looking at.
1 second. Let me make sure too, because I wrote this a while ago. I have to make sure there's nothing too. Get it?
Nice. Precious is such a flirty motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Only with because he saw an opportunity with you. When he struck. He was like, this boy. He believes he controls me, but I will control him.
I'll get in his mind. I'll give him a boner.
Precious, yeah, the boner is checkmate. Precious sees the world as a game of chess. And so far he thinks he's getting to checkmate.
He thinks he's what?
Getting to checkmate. Jordan, answer my question. You worthless, black, Canadian, young, high school. Alright.
Did he answer?
Yeah, I think you've read this before, but I'm
I
going
need to
read
relook
you
over
again.
it though.
Yeah, it's kind of long. Oh my god, I have to cut it into 2. You know what? Do you have link to my character sheet? I'll just link you that.
Yeah.
Because you've already seen
Is
it,
this
so
all
it's fine.
secret stuff that you want to keep secret? Because if so, we might need to move into a different chat.
It depends on what you cover.
If he
I'll
knows
message
it,
you
he's
what
gonna
you
talk about it.
No, I know, but like some of it isn't. Like depending on what he
Well,
says.
at any point,
it's
if
not
we
really
need to move, let me know.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure most of it is fine for who's in here. Dami and Wrath. Is it just Dami? Yeah, Dami and Wrath. I think most of it is relatively. I want to keep up some of the secret, so it depends on what he covers. I'm sure he's going to cover the thing that I'd rather not cover later, unfortunately.
Is it character history? Oh.
Yeah, it's characters.
Okay. Alright. I'm still gonna need to skim this. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I'm still reading. Real quick.
That's fine. Take your time.
Okay.
Sorry to Dami and Rash for probably having to leave for a bit.
Okay. Cool, cool. There's this, and then turn this back on. Okay. So, that he'll nod.
So, do we want to keep? Are we gonna move, or is it?
We probably want to move to be safe. If that's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, fellas. Hello. Oh. Cream left. Oh, there you are. Okay. You good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. He nods. And look here again. This has become a private RP, so I can just look at it.
Sorry, give me a second. Oh, were you saying? Are you still looking at it?
Yeah. Hmm?
Nothing. This is recorded.
Did you want me not to record?
No, it's fine. I just realized it was being recorded and I said so. I was gonna say something. So.
Oh. You mentioned that your child is very normal.
Up to a point.
When does that change?
I'm assuming I would know that you could read certain things.
You may. Castle doesn't let on that he has that he has the classification until.
Well, the thing is, in some cases, especially in Precious's case, it's important to know because he can't talk about classified information either.
I know, which generally if they say classified, he'll show the files that says he can.
Okay, but like for example, the interview you have,
Mm-hmm.
there's a classified version and then a non-classified version.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know. So I guess he'll look at you and he'll say, "Yes, but I think it's classified for you."
Let's see here. Clearance level. He'll say the clearance level that I got to have that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what clearance level that actually is.
And then he's like, "Well, I'm sorry, but I don't remember exactly what is covered there under that clearance."
Okay. Detect lie.
Okay. He's not lying, so I'm not rolling a lie roll.
I'm -2 on that because that's technically a
-3.
3. Oof. So,
Are you talking about because of sugar lips?
yeah.
No, that's only for defensive. You're not being defensive.
I thought it was all social roles.
No, it's defensive social.
Oh.
That's what Jordan said.
Well, fuck, so it's not... oh, okay, gotcha.
We'll have to look into it, though, because I'm pretty sure that's wrong. But that's what Jordan said.
3 successes.
I guess you don't know.
Okay. Oh, that was your... Jesus, 13?
It's not a lie.
True. Alright. Well, is there anything in there that you know isn't beyond classification that you are willing to talk about and or weighs on you?
Not that I can think of. My number? He looks at you. Trying to give you something.
I don't think, because Castle reads it, I don't think he actually has the actual report on him, though, to show, like, what you can and can't talk about.
Yeah, unfortunately, I guess.
Castle shrugs and waves you forward to continue. Do what you can.
Give me a second. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
What are they saying? Wait, is it gone?
Yeah. He said do what you can.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't be classified. I am considered an SCP, he does close. But I'm sure as if you've talked to any others. Have you?
Others as in SCPs, or?
Sure.
Sure.
Yes.
Was that something you started as or earned through an event?
Raises an eyebrow. And then he's like, no, I was born with my anomalous capabilities.
Okay. What was that like?
It was fine.
Fine being?
Let me read the interview again, make sure. No one was really aware of them except for me.
And how long did that go on for?
Until my childhood hit an abrupt end. Which again, I can't remember if that's classified. Smiles.
I have to double check after our session today to see what all is and isn't. I can't say I remember.
Nods. Sparkles.
Roll your sparkle, you fucking monster.
Yeah, -3.
Jesus
Hell yeah.
Christ!
He's
You're
like, this boy has a dark past. He's so hot.
You're wooing him. Blinks.
Imagine every time it happens, he just crosses his leg to the other side.
I imagine so.
Like it's like he knows he's doing it on purpose. He's making it Pavlovian.
So that every time he crosses his legs, you just swoon.
Yeah.
Castle, adjust.
I'm making that a canon, by the way. He's totally doing that on purpose.
Do
He's
it.
training you.
Jesus. Castle adjusts his hat and keeps moving forward.
Oh, my empathy.
Go for it. Damn it. Now he's flustered.
Hell yeah.
This went from like, okay, this
Twofold, too.
it was like, okay, whatever.
'Cause he's
You know,
also
this
trying to-
this guy's flirting. It's something, you know, it happens.
something.
To your mega huge crit fucking success, he's like, Jesus Christ.
That John line. I mean,
Well,
his history.
It's just like, if he could just stop crossing your legs, please. You
Did you
know?
actually say that?
No, that's like what he's feeling right now, is like he's very much like noticing. And he's like, Dab sweat.
This is twofold because he's also trying to get you off track.
Oh, you have him completely off track. He's been losing track this entire fucking time.
And then he'll probably just go off that and be like, have you dealt with many SCPs? Just to whoosh him out of the conversation.
You with your critical sparkle, I'd say I'm not gonna even roll to not be whooshed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, a few.
Do tell. If you can, of course.
Oh, you probably have all the clearance. Nothing I do is. He shrugs. Classified, really. It's just anything that's said in here is. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the word. He's probably forgetting the word.
I just want to keep, like, stabbing him with it, but I'm not gonna do it.
It's just, it's not coming into mind. He just
Wait,
shakes.
what was he trying to say? What is he trying to say?
I can't actually remember what it's called.
Oh,
It's
it's
confidentiality, but he's
Oh, I imagine
completely.
he said it wrong, like you said it. Confidential blushes.
Sure.
Oh no.
He shakes his head, it's like, confidentiality.
Of course. I won't pry.
Hmm?
He said I won't pry.
No, that's what Castle said.
Oh. I won't continue. It's none of my business, so.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Where were we? He says, having been completely sidetracked.
Yeah, I was gonna say Precious will probably bullcrap and be like, oh, we were just talking about how my more recent time has been.
Would you say his more recent time?
Yes.
Actually, I think we were talking about childhood hit an abrupt end.
Oh, of course. Such a piece of shit.
But that's classified.
Nods.
Okay, then.
Do you think we can hop back in now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to watch Mob Psycho. Oh, look who returned.
Yep. You all missed Precious critting Megaly against Castle with the flirt.
Now I watched that happen.
Yeah, Castle's a fucking mess right now. He's losing this battle, and he's losing hard.
Right.
I keep
And
forgetting
we
that.
talk about unprofessionalism.
He's trying really hard.
Yes, but-
No,
just
not
being a-
Castle. I'm talking about
Yeah.
Precious.
Precious
Yeah,
is a
he's
fucking
being
hypocritical bitch.
But the thing is, when Precious does it, he's also
It's
like,
different.
keeping it. He's keeping no, it's not different. He's keeping it fully professional, so it doesn't seem like he's doing anything. He just keeps and
Doesn't make it any
No.
better.
No, it's not better. My point being, you couldn't tell. And the best part is, well, the thing is, the worst part is he's doing it so he can get out of stuff, and also he keeps crossing his legs every time, so he's making it Pavlovian. He's trading Castle.
It's horrible. Horrible. You're horrible.
So, you finished therapy then?
No. It's just not.
Oh.
It's no longer stuff that is, secret.
Okay.
I feel so. Dobby just immediately goes mute. I'm sorry. Alright, so he flips through his notes.
Second.
Going from there. Were you needing... You said wait a second, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to tell you the thing. Okay, what were you saying?
He was trying to get back on track. Alright. You're new to the... We already talked about how you're new to Site 113. Do you know anyone here aside from Leech?
Yes, actually. But beforehand or currently?
Both.
Well, I've made it my task, he shrugs, to get to know everyone. But beforehand, I actually knew... Yes, okay.
Oh, Castle asked if he knew anyone here at the site aside from Leech. Dude, fucking Precious is playing Castle like a fiddle. This is horrible. You missed Chance. Precious mentioning that, he feels there's a lot of unprofessionalism, and he cited how Layla treated him when he first walked in as one of the prime examples. Y'all can unmute if you'd like, and we can hang for like 5 minutes.
I was just thinking, like, because Precious fucking flirts with everybody, and if he ever at any point asks Leech, why are you horribly flirting with these people to get your own way? You're not gonna just, yeah, but you do it all the time. That's gonna be his to say, if he ever quotes unprofessionalism to Leech, he'll be like, listen, bitch, you sit the fuck down. I will rip you limb from limb.
I will rip you.
What happened to that fucking image of Castle and Precious that I saw literally 2 seconds ago? Is that in general?
It's up. No, it's up
in
on
Advocate.
OSC.
Yeah,
Up in OOC. Oh, why is it there?
because we were talking about it in
Because-
conversation.
Oh, okay.
We were joking about, it was based on jokes that, like, 5 minutes into, therapy Precious is just laying across his lap, complaining about everything.
Yeah. So has Precious managed to get any backstory out of Castle?
He has not.
Oh, Cass. Precious, you're worse than Leech at this. You haven't tried? Not that you didn't ask him earlier or anything. A question about himself, and he completely shot you down immediately on that. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You failed, and that's all that matters. No, it's fine. Bleach is just better and better at this than you. You can get people to not talk about your backstory. At least just has to look at you. And he'll feel it. He walks into the room, spends one little conversation with Precious, like, oh, that guy's traumatized. He doesn't know why.
That's because Leech was asking all the right questions.
Leech is good at that. He's
He
an
is.
interrogator.
And it was a matter of, like, he didn't need Castle to respond. He just saw Castle, like, react. He's like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Do you not sleep at night because of the terrible things you've seen? Doesn't say anything? That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Is you also drink because you had to, like, to stay awake to do your work and see those horrible things, so it's an endless cycle of you just not sleeping and drinking constantly? It's like, no no answer? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. God. I should get something to eat. I will be right back while these two talk fashion, because I don't understand. I'd love to, I just don't. Chance is on it, though.
It upsets me that every time I see it, I just see neon pink. I haven't seen purple. If I saw a purple, Layla would be like, that's a little bit bright, but whatever. At least it matches.
It's literally, yeah, it's not. It's just because
Are
of the
you
way
telling
Tori drew
me?
it.
Are you fucking telling me that this entire fucking time it has been fucking purple, not neon pink?
Yes.
Oh my god, I
Drew it
am
to be
so angry.
complimentary.
I am.
That's the whole point.
It
Layla looks in the mirror. I am the worst.
Oh no.
Those colors
So-
were complimentary?
So, canonically, we're just going to say that because of the light in the room, Layla thought it was neon pink.
Perfect.
That way that their first conversation could still happen. And that the next time when she sees Precious, she can be like, wait a second. That's the exact same, like, style of suit. But it's not neon pink. What's going on here?
And then, like, then she's like, no,
Are you daft?
Masaka.
And then she's going to recreate the exact scenario where she sits in the exact same spot with a brightness setting, and then she'd be like, see, it looks fucking neon pink. Takes a picture, shows to Precious, you see, that doesn't work, Precious. That's why I thought it was gaudy, Precious. That's why. We can be friends now.
I accept your apology, Precious.
Precious robes, gloves. Alright, talk shit about other people. Give me a second. need to
I
find
love that.
something.
It's like, once she explains why, she's like, look, it was the lighting. I'm sorry. Precious is like, it's okay. I know you were wrong.
It's like, yes, now that we both know you're wrong.
And then she's like, excuse me, but it was lighting that was wrong. We need to change every single piece of lighting in this place so that no one can ever think that you're wearing gaudy clothes ever again.
Precious considers. Precious accepts.
Layla's like, I'm just trying to protect you, BB.
Yes, of course, darling.
Wow, I can't believe this single color just changed their entire relationship.
Damn right.
Something about that. Yes, I'd say something about that is too perfect, so I want it to happen. Yeah, I need to find a place that is not covered in parents.
We need this
to the toilet, my
apology
boy.
RP to happen one day.
Well, yeah, we can do that because I also have to RP with, Deaf Girl. No, sorry, Mute Girl.
Echo
The
Team?
Echo Team. Yeah.
Grace?
Yes, because
Man.
Precious knows sign language now.
Oh man, you're going to love Echo Team. Precious is going to see that, like, he thinks everyone else is unprofessional. Oh no. No. They are, like, golden stars. Like, best of the best compared to Echo.
I can't believe Kareem's been eaten by the void.
He's been eating. He's gotta
It's like he's trying to contact us, but
What are you talking about?
oh, there he is.
go find somewhere that isn't crawling with parents.
Hey, when you gotta pray, you gotta pray. It's just like in Jurassic Park. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
How did you get from that one to the other?
Because when you gotta do something, you gotta fucking do it.
You gotta spray and pray like the Pope with a super soaker.
It's like in Black Hawk Down, when, like, in the middle of the firefight, the sun begins to set, so the fucking Africans are just like, okay, they're not shooting us at the moment, so let's gonna take this time and pray. And the Americans are like, thank fucking God we're praying. We have, like, 20 minutes to, like, deal with our wounded. And then one asshole decided to stick his head out, and then, like, everything went to hell again. That was a great movie.
Okay.
And it showed the colossal fuck up of the American armed forces.
No, it's Daddy.
They have committed osmosis, where they are perfectly spread.
They just all in every room.
Oh no, I'd be
Is there an open bathroom?
Wait, when you were just like, oh, wait, they have so successfully spread out, I'm just like, there is no escape for you now, is there? They're everywhere. Crawling in the woodwork. It'd be a little bit weird if you're in the bathroom and everyone just, like, walk past and they can hear fucking Precious voice going,
That's a good point. Where's Yusuf? Just occupy the same space as him.
Our son is gay. God.
Where can you go, Kareem? Is there a swing set outside?
There is nowhere safe for him now.
When will my son return from the war?
I shouldn't be laughing at that, but it's just the way it's like, Kareem, you get it? Huh?
You better laugh.
Okay, I'm fucking laughing. Put the gun away. God.
Is there a car you can just sit in? Sit in the back seat
Well,
alone?
I need Wi-Fi. Anyways, I'm good now.
Oh, you good
Go
now?
to you in some
Where did you find?
states, yes. Nothing. They just left finally.
Oh.
All right, where were we? I'm sorry.
Let me find. Let me look.
Kicks leg up.
Swoons?
Shows everything. I'm kidding.
Swoons?
He's wearing those like really tight like those things that they do the fancy dances wearing on the guitars.
The spandex?
Yes, that make their that make their junk look huge. Anyways, but, let's continue.
Oh my god! I checked my notes to see where we last were, and I have in big letters underlined circled Focus Castle.
Oh my god, I want to see his notes.
So, we were talking about people that he knows at Site 113.
Oh yeah. But from previous, well, He's trying to word it correctly. I know agents. Casa. No, it's Papa Bear now. Bulwark. It's Commander Quinn. Agent. And I need. Oh yes. Are they just called? Are they both just Agent Otto? Like, what is their names besides the Otto? What are their official names?
Besides the auto. Okay,
Yeah.
well, on personnel page, I can read off for you. The tiny Otto is Isaac Otto Lab, and then the big Otto is Otto Brunbeck.
What is their like official name
Titles.
title? Yeah.
Title. Okay, Big Otto or Otto Brunbeck is the head quartermaster. Little Otto or Isaac Lavin is the assistant quartermaster.
So their title would be Quartermaster Lavin and Quartermaster Brunbeck.
Yes.
He'll just say the Quartermasters.
Why did we go through all of this?
Because I'm just making sure. Because Precious he refers to people by their official titles. The Quartermasters. I have to like go around because I don't remember all of them. Because I think I got all of them. Jordan, right? Excuse me. Yeah, I think I saw all of them. If I missed anyone, he would have said them.
So all people from previous agent work, I assume.
Essentially.
Okay.
Unfortunate what happened to the others.
I actually haven't read their files yet.
It's a sad ending to a story, or a pair of stories. Cross his leg, rolls Sparkle.
Christ! Ah! Looks away. Just keeps taking notes.
I'm empathizing you. And then he'll just go on and say like, one of them was turned into a child. The other one lost his jaw. He rubs his jaw.
Doesn't look.
I rolled an empathy. Give me a remote computer.
Oh, sorry. No.
Oh, dang.
You
No,
can make
correct.
you can make me swoon, but you cannot see me swoon.
Fair enough. You don't get to see my flower bloom. Alright, I'm sorry. But yeah, I felt like this.
How long have you worked for the Foundation?
15 years or so. I still didn't get that cake that the doctor offered.
Vulture?
No, if you looked at his interview, it says it at the end.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, it's at the very end. Here, I'll read it for you. He says... let me find it, 'cause it's so funny. I'm here. I've been here for... He says, and I've been here for, 15 years. I should be getting a cake. And then the doctor says, we can look at a celebration of your achievements. And he goes, goody, you're not that bad, doctor. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it's... acting hurt. Not hurt, but, like, sad about his cake.
I empathy just so I know you're not actually sad about that stupid fucking cake.
Okay. Did somebody say nothing? Never mind. He's not sad about the cake. What a waste of beating me on something.
I know. But at least I know you're not sad about the cake, so I don't have to worry about forgetting you a goddamn cake in the future.
Oh no. My soft boy castle.
No, I'm a chiseled
Actually-
man. Stop it.
I want to roll an empathy on that, actually.
Okay.
I want to see that.
Reroll.
Guys, will stop.
You can definitely see that he has figured out you're not actually upset about the cake, but if you were, he probably would have done something.
He's a good boy. He looks at him.
Avoids direct eye contact.
Wonderful. Exactly what I wanted.
And it's very much a matter of he's pulled his cap down so it like kind of blocks the upper part of his view.
Oh my god, he's such a soft boy.
So he's using it to like shield himself.
Yeah, I've made him so much smaller.
You're flustering him, stop it. Alright. Have you met anyone else here at the Foundation who you're getting along with?
Yes, quite fond of Agent Dialysis. He tries not to laugh.
Which one's that again?
Or sorry, Lieutenant Dialysis. He refers to Gavin by. It's not actually his call sign, so he wouldn't know.
He raises a brow, but his eyes are covered by the fucking cap.
You might be. Oh, I don't see that then. Then he just continues.
Continue.
He said people he's fond of.
Mhm.
And he'll be like, "Oh, do you mean new or old?
Any.
Everyone." Hello, mother.
Yeah.
Going to sleep? That's why I can't use the bathroom.
Ah.
Anyway. Then he'll go on, he'll say, Lieutenant Dialysis, Commander Quinn. He was gonna say Evan, but he doesn't. Agent Leach, although it can be a bit rocky, as I said. Dr. Janus is interesting. The Otto's very, very kind, both of them. He seems a bit somber at that one, because he feels bad for them. He's not shit. He literally is saying Leach is one of the people he likes. Director Rudy, although he can be a bit soft. Oh look, another grant. Never mind, we're good. Who else got there?
Actually, I need to
Ex-agent.
see. I need to roll something quick, because Castle might chime in. No, okay. Continue.
Ex-agent Wolf. I'm quite fond of you as my therapist. He smiles. Oh no. No. It's supposed to be classified. No, only results, right? Please, don't do this to me. He wouldn't say that if he figured something like that. Don't do this. Because that is an absolutely like. What? What does that have to do with anything? I'm confused.
Continue.
No, wait. I need to know what this means. Jordan. Oh no. Do I get him fired?
Continue.
No, wait. Fired. How would you have known that I would say something like that? Oh no, I think I got him fired. Oh no. Agent Mizara is quite a competent boss. I'm glad to be working under him. Haven't met many of the scientists. Agent Wolf, ex-Agent Wolf, he is interesting.
Interesting.
Yes. Fortunately, I don't agree with how they use him here. Raises an eyebrow.
Can you expand on that, please?
I don't know what's classified and what's not.
I know about everything with Wolf.
His use on missions. Is that a yes?
Hmm?
Is that a yes to his use on missions? Because that's
Yeah.
where he's. Okay. I don't believe someone in his very clearly dangerous and volatile position should be going on missions. Not only mentally, but literally. I'm sure you know. Him dying is not a good thing. As is anyone, but specifically him.
Nods.
And I pity him, because all he wants to do is help, it seems. I'm looking around trying to find anyone else that he knows. Altia, she's very nice. Met her once. Ray. Makes good food. He's just trying to get everyone. Team Party Hardy is fun, but idiotic.
Party
He says
Hardy?
in a joke way. Yes, of course, Bright. Do you not know about Bright? He spreads the good gospel of Bright.
I don't. Well,
What do you know about?
I've heard about Bright. I don't know what Team Party Hardy is.
It's Agent Diagalassus' team.
Who?
Lieutenant, sorry, he's a lieutenant.
Dig.
Yes, of course. But we've run into a few roadblocks as my mentee has decided to betray me.
Diglacius?
He just continues. No, he doesn't. Someday I'll bring him back from the dark side.
I'm a bit lost.
He's a fool. Oh,
Could you please specify?
yes, of course. Agent Leech, my mentee. He's working
Yes.
for Agent Bulwark's team, otherwise known as we couldn't come up with a name. He's a little salty.
Castle, like, his mouth opens to speak and there's just silence. Like, he doesn't understand what you are saying at all.
It's fine, I will crush them under the foot of defeat. Anyway.
I empathy?
Yeah, go for it.
7 fucking successes!
Havoc 20. Wait, they have a Bible? Oh, suck my dick.
Oh, reroll!
Sorry, that was. I mean, again, you beat me on something that was worthless.
At least maybe I can figure out what the fuck you're talking about.
He's talking about how he is on a team in Bright, and Leech decided to join another team in Bright. He's not actually angry, but he's like semi-salty.
Is Bright a
about it.
game or
Like-
something?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Do you know about Bright? Bree, you know, I was gonna explain it.
I've heard about it. I didn't know it was called Bright. It's just strange because there's also a person who was just brought in called
No,
Bright.
It's based off Bright.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, the person that was brought in is Snow's friend, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a different Bright.
No, there's a Dr. Bright in SCP, and the game is basically named after him, and it's got nothing to do with Snow's friend.
Yeah, that's why
yeah.
Castle's confused.
Yeah, so yeah, Havoc played this game a lot, and yeah.
Yeah. It impending. Bright is, for you, Bree, is a game where you basically, it's like Pokemon, except to get the tokens, there are certain ways to get it. You can either trade, do favors, beat people up, or you can find them in certain places, which they have become more rare because we haven't found them, but you wouldn't know that. That's just, unless you talk to people. That's the thing. If people bring it up in therapy or something, or you talk to people about it casually, you would know about it.
He has never heard about it, and he is very confused.
Well, I mean, the thing is also you probably have seen people randomly fight. That's why.
Well, it seems like Precious
Because
is the guy who
I was
would
gonna say
fill him in.
I was gonna say Precious saw it day one, but yeah, he'll fill him in on that.
Okay.
Genuinely surprised because he's been here less than Castle.
You quickly learn how much Castle doesn't see because Castle spends most of his life in this office.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
He feels
okay.
bad for taking his off day. He says nothing though about that.
Okay, God, She said I had no idea.
Oh, now you do. You're welcome. He smiles.
Thanks. Well, Is there anything else on your mind that you want to talk about?
Nope.
Roll, bitch.
Doesn't even say it, just rolls. Nope. Nothing he wants to talk about.
Nothing that's on his mind?
Nothing that he wants to talk about. But that also doesn't mean there's something that he particularly has to talk about either. But, you know, in the end of the day, he doesn't want to talk anymore about himself, which is... you wouldn't know, but this isn't very likely or very common.
He just... It's quiet, he just... Okay, then.
Oh yeah, Bree, do you get the Dionysus thing?
Dionysus? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the
he's
Greek
talking-
god, right?
No, I know, but the thing I'm saying, like, I don't know, like he's talking about Gavin.
Yeah, it's
Second thing.
changed every time he said it. It
Yeah.
keeps changing. It's the whole everyone pronounces it different, and there's two wars.
Yes, of course, but I'm literally saying random nonsense that starts with the letter D now. So
Castle's completely lost, but that's okay. His footing's been gone since you wooed him with 7 successes. So he's been like half out the door anyway, so it's fine. Alright, well then. Guess that concludes therapy for today.
already,
Did you have anything you wanted to talk about?
no,
Then
I just
yes.
like sitting here.
Like, he had raised his hands when he was talking, he just slowly lowers his hands.
Oh my god, this boy. Precious stands up. Thank you so much, Dr. Del Toro.
Nods. Sure.
When he leaves, he will. Unfortunately, I can't cross my leg for the sparkle, but he will do one more. And he will say, "You're very good at your job, Dr. Del Toro."
After he leaves, he's just like, wait, shit, follow up. Damn it!
Oh my god, my boy. I imagine he's like fanning himself a bit.
What a mess. What a mess.
An absolute mess. I love it.
Just puts his face in his hands.
Oh no. I expect a relationship chart update.
There will be one. It's just like, what the hell was that?
God.
Wonderful.
Alright, well, you're scheduled, bi-weekly?
I don't know, that's up to the necessity of his therapy. I don't know how often they're required, but yeah.
Technically, it's once a month. But the thing is, Castle, after you leave, quickly realizes his assessment is absolute fucking shit.
Oh my god.
And is like, yeah, we're gonna have to try this one again.
Well done, Castle.
God damn it. Already off the ball because it's my off day, so I'm
I
not in the
cannot wait
mindset.
for the next
And
therapy.
then he just plays me like a fiddle. Absolutely plays me like a fiddle. I didn't even give him an assignment.
Precious later is having dinner with Leech and he's like, therapy went well.
Leech is gonna fucking follow up and be like, "Hey, Castle, I heard that you talked to Precious.
Yep.
How did that go? Was that alright? You okay?"
Were
then
you
he's going
okay?
Then he's gonna proceed to look at you and try and think of every fucking thing that Precious could have done to you, and he's gonna throw it back in your face. He's like, "Alright, okay."
Roll an empathy, motherfucker.
Oh, he will. He'll be empathying you even more than Precious.
I get it pretty often.
Why are all you such assholes to each other?
No, I'm just gonna be an asshole to Precious, because I like, Leech is just like, therapy's good. I'm gonna help Castle. Fuck Precious. He needs help.
I'm-
He's traumatized. Castle, deal with this.
Yes, I was like, this is gonna be hard.
You'll do it. I believe in you.
Oh no, that ain't to
Possible?
Leech, that's to
No.
himself.
I remember what his last line was gonna be.
Say it.
It wasn't going to be. It was going to be.
Ah,
I
yes.
hope I'm giving. Huh?
The cat meow just.
Meow. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
It was going to be. I hope you. It was. Wait, let me think. I hope it'll be a good challenge for you, Dr. Datora. That was it.
Oh, does he? Do you want to swap it?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, Castle goes to his sweet and stews for the rest of his off day.
Oh no. I took his off day and ruined it.
You did. Congratulations.
He looks at the hot pocket and sweats.
Come here.
She's gonna. Oh my god, Dami's like fighting the cat.
The cat has a knife.
I got stabbed by a fucking cat.
Hey,
Alright.
are you
And she fell off my chest. Okay.
are you here, Jordan?
Yeah, roll that
I'm
empathy, Dami.
Why do I have to roll anything?
Wait, before you.
Empathy castle.
Oh my god!
That's the therapy.
I thought you were
Oh
gonna do
my
it.
god, that cat.
Hey. Come here.
This cat is a challenger.
Yes. You purring now.
Talk to the
You.
cat, I
What's that?
It reminds me a lot of my
want a
cat.
picture. Take a cat picture.
Jordan, can I roll the therapy I need to do for Evan?
Sure.
You sound so dead.
No.
Jordan, I have to RP with the girl now.
3 success.
Shut your
Therapy.
mouth, Jordan.
Have you been outside?
Oh.
It's so cute. I'm cold. Oi.
This is the ultimate cat.
Oh my god.
Please take a
It's so cute.
any picture. of the cat.
Oh my god, I got all the cat noises on fucking video.
Oh no!
No, that's a good
Yes!
thing.